Hiya, water signs. Hopefully you all are doing well. This is, of course, for you, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So use this however you see fit. Cross, I almost said it again, cross watchers are, of course, welcome. That means that you are not a water sign, but you are peeking in and looking and seeing what wants to come through for them. More or less how to handle the situations or see what's just kind of going on in the world. Yeah, I see you. Hello. Well, let's see what wants to come through for you. So take what resonates, leave what does not. It could be bits and pieces, could just be a phrase, could just be the overall theme of the energy. So let's see what wants to come through. Let's see. All right. The dough. Okay, kind of minding your own business, minding your P's and Q's, trying not to move too quick. We got the otters. That's interesting. The whale. Okay, give me one more. The greenhorn. Okay. With what I'm getting from this energy is not really like you're walking on eggshells, but it's almost like you're being cautious, careful. There's something here with this energy that with this, okay, so removing the otters, because that's kind of a working together, kind of a union card. We've got the doe, the greenhorn, and the whale. With the doe, it's about not making any sudden movements, just kind of enjoying yourself. With the greenhorn, it's getting ready to take off. He looks like he's getting ready to take off from the rocks and fly into the sky. And then with the whale, for me, the whale is coming up for air. So you could be... you could be getting ready for the rest of this holiday push, this holiday energy. With this union energy here with the otters, you could very well be working together with some people. It's almost like catching your breath. That's what that feels like. It's almost like you're catching your breath. You're relying, or you're wanting to rely on other people so you can take a break, so you can come up for air. With this greenhorn, I almost feel as though that you are getting ready to kind of take off, to kind of fly away. Maybe you're leaving this particular energy behind of, I need a break. Maybe I'm just going to go over here, take a little bit. But I feel as though with this otters, you aren't going to let your plans go without having some sort of other set of hands on them. So we're going to take a closer look. I'm going to use the Illuminated Tarot by Caitlin Keegan. Let's see what wants to come through. Descriptions of all of my tarot cards are in the description box below. And before I forget, hello TikTokers. If you are a water sign, it's wonderful to see you again. Well, let's see what wants to come through. Let's see. So underneath, we've got the Hanged Man, which is the Two of Swords in this deck. The Five of Swords, the Hermit, and the King of Pentacles. So right off the jump, I do see there is a force kind of working against you with this Five of Swords. I do see some sort of pushback. You may or may not see it with the Hanged Man, but at the same time, I almost feel as though you do kind of have your eye on that energy with the... what is this? This is the Hermit, but it's kind of a, there's a word, there's an animal for it. I don't remember what it is. But he hides away in his shell. What is that? That's going to bug me. Put it in the comments below if you remember, because I have no fucking idea. But overall, you are trying to keep that happy-go-lucky, abundant energy to you. You're trying to stay in that higher vibrational energy, which is nice. We got the Eight of Wands showing up for you. We got the Star, which is Aquarius. We got the Ace of Swords. Then we got the Devil energy. So I do feel as though you are aware of this energy, and it may or may not be a person. If it is a person, I do feel as though you are aware of that energy. But I do see you actively trying to work against that energy. Why am I seeing Good Witch in my brain? Good Witch is a Hallmark show. I was going to say was, but is. It is a Hallmark show. And it's made me thinking of the Good Witch's Garden, when she first opens up the B&B and her first guest is somebody who's trying to steal Grey House from her. And she doesn't really see it at first, but she does know that there's an energy in the air that's working against her. And so she does kind of have her eye on that energy, and that's kind of what I feel like this is. You may not know exactly where it's coming from, but you know it's there. You know it's there. The outcome. We got the Ace of Wands, which is also the Strength card. We got the Queen of Swords. We got the Seven of Wands. And we got the Seven of Cups. So normally I see the Seven of Wands as working together, but I almost see it as a fight or a struggle as they're fighting over the one piece of wood that they have in their hands. So I do feel as though there is a struggle here, but I do see with this Queen of Swords and Seven of Cups, you do make it. There is that clarity coming in of, hey, I see that, I know that's here. There's the Tower, the Six of Cups. Oh yeah. Tower and the Six of Cups, this is actually the Tower and the Lovers. So you are stepping into that union energy. You are stepping into that balanced energy of you being balanced and dealing with the energy at hand. The Otters. That would be why that energy is showing up. Interesting. And the emotion cards on how you got there. Three of Cups. Justice, that's Libra. Four of Cups, but in this Four of Cups, she's actually listening to the messages that are coming in, which I like. I like that. Ten of Pentacles. Alright, so I do want to look at something here because I feel as though I don't need to clarify all of this. What I do want to look for in the clarity of is this Four of Cups. Is this how you're going to get there? There's the Nine of Swords. There's that worrying, stress. The Eight of Wands is communication coming in. There's more Aquarius energy with the Star. We got the Seven of Wands. And there's more Justice energy. With the Star, with that wish fulfillment, with that hope, with that Aquarius energy, I almost feel as though it's a higher power. I want to say that that's what this was. That's what this was underneath. Come here, you. Yeah. The Cardinal. I'm going to pull this bad boy too. So I do feel as though the spirits are stepping in. They are going to help you get through this energy. I feel as though that's kind of how you tap into that energy. It kind of pings off of you. I feel as though that there is an ancestor, a guard or guardian, a higher power stepping in to be like, hey, this is going on. I hope you know that. And after it gets your attention, I feel as though that it kind of just starts to unravel. It kind of starts to unfold. Nine of Swords, Eight of Wands, Star. It does, definitely feel as though it starts to unravel because you go forth and you set boundaries. Seven of Wands, Justice. You are setting these boundaries. They're not going to cross them. I really don't feel like they're going to cross these boundaries. So what about this other person? Six of Swords, King of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and the Scorpio energy with Judgment. The one that flew out was the Lovers. This could be somebody who you are attached to in some romantic way. Somebody, they could very well be helping you, but that's not what I'm feeling. I feel as though that when they go to try and help you, it just kind of stresses you out. It makes me think of my stepmother and father. How my stepmother is the one who magically fixes things. And my father, 9 times out of 10, is normally the one breaking things. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes it is the opposite. That 1 out of 10 times, my stepmother is the one who breaks something and my father's the one to fix it. But what I'm getting from this energy is the former and not the latter. I feel as though that whoever this individual is, and it could very well be a spouse, significant other, friend, family member, somebody that you love, I definitely feel as though that they are the ones that are kind of causing this I need to step away energy. It doesn't feel malicious. It doesn't feel like they're intentionally trying to do it. I just feel as though that you guys are at opposite ends right now with this energy. Very much so. So what advice do we have? Where are my... They're right in front of my face. If it was a snake, it would have bit me. What are the advice that we've got for the water signs? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Zodiac signs that show up. We've got Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Aries, and Libra. Gemini... Gemini's loud. Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius is loud. Scorpio, Libra, you are loud. Aries. I think that's everybody. Oh, we also have Capricorn underneath. Capricorn is kind of hidden though. So you could be dealing with one of those signs. But like I said, I don't feel like it's malicious. I just feel as though they are trying to help you. But it's almost like it's not done in your way or your standards, so it's just kind of like, let it go. Leave it alone. Let me be. I know somebody like that. Well, let's see where we're going. Let's see what the advice has coming in for you. TikTok. Okay. Message in a bottle. Buy the book. Okay. Orphaned. Regeneration. Loyal heart. So I like how the union energy is still kind of flowing through this with the lovers, with the 7 of Wands, with more lover energy here. I like how that's showing up because it is. They are trying to help you. But I almost feel as though that first off, it could very well be holiday related. That's what I'm getting with this TikTok. Time is running out. You've got shit to do, presents to wrap, things to get in motion before the holiday season actually sets in. And it feels as though you are trying to do it by the book. I do feel as though you are trying to get things as traditional as possible. And tradition may not be the right word to use, but you are trying to get things set up and in motion. With the message in a bottle coming in, the message that's coming in is this energy that I feel that you are feeling with this orphaned energy, the out in the cold, the gotta do it by myself. It's not what you're supposed to feel. I don't feel as though that is the overall energy of this. I feel like the overall energy is to kind of roll with the punches here. To regenerate with the energy. And I know sometimes it's easier said than done. It's definitely easier said than done. But with this line that you have to walk, okay? Let's say, for instance, somebody does try and help you, right? Somebody's trying to help you, and they have nothing but good intentions, and you turn around and you snap at that person. Well, of course that person's going to be upset, and you're going to look like the asshole. Because you couldn't keep your emotions in check to understand that they really only had the best intentions. They really do. Even with this 5 of Swords here, they're both holding cards. They're both playing the game. And it's the same cards. They're playing the same game. But I feel as though that this person really isn't out to get you. They're not really here to hinder or hurt you. They're really just trying to help. They are. They're really just trying to help. And I feel as though that instead of getting upset with them and lashing out at them and being like, no, I don't want your help, I'll do it by myself, take a break. And you know what? If they don't do something right, explain to them, hey, you did a great job while I was away. Thank you very much for trying to do this for me. But I have a different way that I wanted to do this. If you want to help me fix it, please be my guest. You did wonderful work. I'm not doubting your work. But it's just not how I envisioned it. And then go from there. But you don't have to shoot somebody in the foot. You really don't. So this is what I have for you, water signs. I really, really hope this helped. Thank you very much for joining me. And I will see you all again later. Bye, guys.